Hi everyone, welcome back to Living Even Keeled. I've got some mini ears on because today we are going on vacation. This is the first time we're taking our family to Walt Disney World. I don't know why I called it Walt Disney World, but we're going to Disney World. As native Californians, we've been to Disneyland many times, only twice since our girls were born, but we used to live right in the area and we had passes and stuff, and Brian went plenty of times growing up, but we've never been to Disney World. So we figured this is the first time we're gonna be this close to Florida and we're just gonna do it while the kids are young. We kind of planned this for a long time. We've been squirreling money away and the day has finally come. So we actually have a flight later today, but I wanted to show you, some of my tips and tricks for packing organized and neatly, and I just wanted to give you like a little bit of hope that spring is near with my bright yellow and my Aulani ears. We've never actually stayed there. We just go visit my brother and then drive in and like walk around the grounds. But here is what we are bringing on our trip. So we have our two suitcases that we are going to check. This one has mostly all the clothes and this one has like extra stuff because we are staying on site and we're trying to cut back on cost by making most breakfast and lunch type things with our own food. So I'll explain that in a minute. But we have a nice hard case suitcase. I got this so cheap at Target. It was marked down a lot, and then there was an additional discount on clearance items. I don't know why. It was like maybe 30 or 40. I think it was probably close to 40 bucks. It has a nice hard cover. It's just wonderful. We pack everyone's stuff in this one suitcase. So first, get yourself a nice suitcase. It has the 360 wheels and the handle and everything, so it's really easy to carry. We have cubes for everyone. All of my stuff is in this blue one, including my sandals. I'll be wearing my Converse I'll be wearing them and then using them all week. We'll use this for like when we want to go to the pool and stuff. So everything is in here, pajamas, swim stuff, all my clothes, socks, underwear, everything. My husband, same thing in this one. Now my daughters also have packing cubes. These are new sets, so I got the dark blue with flowers and the light blue with flowers. These are from Amazon. And it came with 7 pieces for each set. It had 3 cubes, like a small, medium, and large, and then 3 laundry bags. They were labeled laundry bags. You can use them for anything you want. Those were all somewhat on the small side. And then they each came with a shoe bag, which I am gonna grab so I can put their shoes in that too, just because they're, they'll get dirty and gross and it'd be nice to contain them. So the girls each have 2 cubes. It seems like they have more than us, but they have all of their clothing plus extras because you never know. So we have one down there, one up here, and then when we get to the hotel, we can just put this in the drawers and it's folded the way I would fold at home anyway in my drawers. So that's so wonderful. And then in the small ones, we have pajamas and swim. So this is everyone's clothing. And then in the zippered section, I don't have anything, but back here we have the mini ears that we're bringing, a small purse. Right now I'm going to be using my carry-on, but I also brought a small purse. We'll see what ends up happening if I want to take the backpack every day. And some lightweight sweaters. It is a little bit kind of hard to figure out what to wear because it's cold today, but it's not that bad. But when we get back, it's going to be cold again. So we have to leave room for like a coat that we're going to be wearing today and when we get back, but then we won't need it the whole time we're there. So that's something we have to figure out. One thing that makes packing so reassuring is a luggage weight or luggage scale. We got this from Target, I think. I totally recommend this if you travel often or if you travel with kids. That way you can make sure you're under the weight limit and you're not going to have to pay extra. If one's a little heavy, you can kind of disperse the weight, but we always make sure that we're under. So there's no surprises, no hidden fees. Now this one has some random stuff. We have the overnight pull-ups for the girls. We have our pillowcases. We like to bring our own pillowcases when we travel. We have the cosmetics and toiletries. So again, little cubes and organizers, whatever you can find. And then in this bag, I have a lot of pantry type stuff. So paper towels, Ziploc bags, sandwich bags, little bowls because we're going to be getting a box of cereal, paper plates, cutlery, all that kind of disposable stuff, which hopefully this whole section will be empty. When we get there, we'll use it all. It's all disposable stuff. Bring in my hat. Have a few bars. They had a great deal. Everything was like about $1 each at my Kroger this week. So we got different protein bars and fruit leathers and different snacks. We are bringing our own glow sticks. I'm bringing some moleskin just in case anyone gets a blister. We have plastic ponchos and stuff like that there. We got adult size ponchos from Target dollar section, and then some kid ones from Amazon. We are expected to have some rain, I think on Wednesday morning, and then off and on the other days. So for the pantry stuff, we are gonna get groceries delivered to our hotel. I didn't know you can do such a thing. My husband's always like up to date with everything that's happening. But just like you would get your groceries delivered to your home, you can do it to Disney World Hotel. And if you're not there to accept the order, they will hold it for you and refrigerate it. But we will be there. We've planned it all out. We're gonna get our delivery tomorrow. We actually already created the cart. We're making sure that we are smart about what we're getting. It's a very small fridge, from what I understand, and making sure we're getting things that will fit and that we'll actually eat. So we're getting some milk, a box of cereal, some crackers, cheese, salami, different things that we can maybe pack up a lunch and take into the park with us, and then we'll buy maybe just a dinner or something like that, or vice versa. Same thing with breakfast. We got some apples and bananas, a thing of bread, and so we'll kind of just try to fill up on that. I think we got some little yogurts and stuff too, just because it can add up. You know, it can definitely add up. We're not going to deny ourselves those unique Disney World items, you know, little snacks and treats and stuff, but we don't want to buy every single thing that we need to eat. So that's the plan. That's what we're bringing. And then lastly, I have my carry-on backpack here. I showed this in my Target bag videos. I love this carry-on backpack. It's a small flight, well, a short flight, I should say, especially after last summer when we went to Hawaii. That seemed to take forever. This one's just under 2 hours, and so we don't need a ton. I just have some snacks. I always like to bring my glasses stuff. That's something my mom does, just in case like there's a delay and you want to be able to see. So I bring contacts and glasses, wipes, just a few things. In terms of entertainment for the girls, we're gonna let them watch a movie we downloaded to our phones. We buy a lot of our movies digital so that we can download them to any device. And then for my entertainment, I had such a hard time choosing. These are my 3 newest library books. I really wanted to buy this, but I was first on the library list because I requested it as soon as I heard about it. This is also new from a YouTuber, so I don't know, but I think I'm going to bring this one. I think it'll be perfect to get through it, get it back to the library. There's going to be a wait list, I'm sure, and I don't know that I'll be able to renew this one. So this is the one I'll be bringing for the flight, and if there is time in the night at the hotel, the girls go to bed quite a bit earlier than I do, but I don't anticipate really reading it too much, mostly just for the flight. And my husband's carry-on has more of the magic bands that they send you, and I think he has like the chargers and stuff for the phone. He has more of the electronics, but so that's kind of how we divide and conquer. There are 4 of us, and so the way we like to sit is 3 in 1. So me and the girls will be in one row, and then Brian will be on the aisle on the next row. We are not bringing our own stroller. The girls don't use strollers anymore, but I'm sure they're gonna be tired. So we'll take in mind that we may need to rent a stroller while we're there. But we're not like die-hard, we gotta do the park kind of people. We're just gonna go see a few things. We made a list of things we wanna do. We have a few fast passes already reserved, and we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. We're also gonna make sure we have time to just swim at the hotel. I don't think we're gonna do all 5 parks. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. So maybe this is our first time going, and maybe one day I'll get to go again and take what I've learned and do it differently. So maybe I will put a part 2 to this video, tell you how it went, what we learned, do's and don'ts. I don't think I'll be vlogging much while we're there, just so I can stay in the moment, but there may be an occasional Instagram post if you're interested. By the time you see this video, we'll probably be home, but you could probably just go back on Instagram and check out the pictures I posted. So wish us luck, you guys. This is the first time we're doing this. I'm excited. I'm a little bit scared. I don't know what I don't know, you know? I've never been there. It's crazy. And I just hope it goes well. I hope everyone does good and we have fun. And I'm gonna go in there with a positive attitude. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me get prepared and organized. I've shared with you how I organize my home, and I am just as organized, at least I try to be, when I go places. Packing cubes are seriously the way to go. You don't need to spend a lot of money. Before, I had these like really nice cubes that I showed you today. I would use the oversized Ziploc bags from Dollar Tree. They're like storage bags. I would use those. I would get a piece of washi tape and write the person's name, who it was for, and put that into the drawers whenever I went anywhere, whether it was a hotel or family's house. So you don't need to spend a lot of money to stay organized. So I've got to wrap this up. We still have a few hours, but I feel antsy, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you when we get back from vacation.